Hey girl, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Queen Elizabeth the Second. No, just kidding. My name is my name is Sheila Chikuluzi.
Okay, so I've got a few questions for you today, Sheila.
Okay.
We will start with this one, if
Okay.
that applies. So you can read out the question for us and then you can just answer.
What is your first memory of being uncomfortable in or disliking your body? What is my first memory of being uncomfortable in my body or disliking my body? What is my first memory? Wow. I don't know. What is my first memory of disliking my body? This is tough because I think I'm trying to really think of my first memory, but I don't think I have to be that logical. I think I can actually just relax. What is my first memory of disliking my body? I think maybe, you know what I'm catching myself doing? I'm catching myself censoring myself because I'm like, I don't know who's gonna watch this. Like, I don't want you guys to know I don't like this part of my body. But actually, I think my first memory of me being uncomfortable in my body is that my feet are really long. My feet are really long, and then I think just going around and trying to get shoes with my mom, like everything was fine up until a certain age. I think like maybe just 2 or something, and then all of a sudden my feet just go from like the regular maybe 38. But even for like a young child, when they're watching me get 38 shoes in the markets, they're already saying, like, wow, this leg is big, oh. And I'm like, yeah, cool. But then going on to JS2 and trying to get shoes and then not being able to find like the shoes I needed in my size. I think it wasn't, shoes are sort of like attached or assigned to femininity to some extent. So you always have this idea that, apart from diamonds, shoes are a girl's best friend. You watch MTV Cribs, people have like shoes in their closets, and then I have like 2 sandals. And it's just like, no. I think I remember that being a very big deal of people just being like, this girl get big leg, or something. And even my legs generally, like I have pretty long legs. They are pretty, but I have long legs, they are long. And people used to say that my legs they would come and be like, your leg is so straight, like your leg is too straight. So I remember one time my English teacher, rest her soul, she's dead now, we were walking and then she was like, you have such straight legs. And I was like, I know, and I don't know what to do about them. She was like, what do you mean what to do about them? I was like, yeah, like it doesn't, people tell me it's too straight. And she was like, Sheila, the next time someone says your leg is too straight, ask them, too straight for what? And I was like, come to think of it, for what? Yeah, done.
So you have the next question. I'll give you this one.
Okay. I hope this one I don't throw it because it seems like I'm just throwing it. I'm just flinging the cards around. Who are you around when you feel most comfortable and confident in your body? Why do you think that is? Myself and my reflection. We love each other. Me and my reflection. We're in it to win it. Like, if you see me going hard in the mirror, hey God. Yeah, actually it's true. My reflection is who I'm most comfortable around. And I think that's just because, like, I don't know, like, for instance, like, my breasts are really nice. Like, I really like I like them, like, for how small they are. But that wasn't always the case, right? And I think that I grew into it. And it's only because at a certain point, so not even at a certain point, from when I was younger, I used to tell my sister, don't tell me anything about how I look. Don't tell me if I look good. Don't tell me if I look bad. I don't even want to hear it from you. I want to make that decision myself. I've always sort of like just been very gung-ho, not gung-ho, but I've always been very convinced that I am the best person who knows about myself. So when I can make a decision, like when I can go from I think I look bad at in something to I think I look really good, like by myself, we kind of celebrate ourselves together. I think that there is a self outside my body. Like there's a self of my mind. Like there's a self of my invisibleness, and there's the self of my body. And sometimes they align. Like my mind will see my body and be like, "Oh my God, girl, you look so good," and my body will be like, "Oh my God, thanks." Like that is nice. So I think the mirror is kind of where we hash it out, and we love each other. So yeah, see you, boo.
Thank you. And then we have a final question.
List out a few things you are grateful to your body for. Oh my God, my body is the goat, like the god of all time, which is my time, like the god of all my time, the goat. What are a few things I'm grateful to my body for? I'm grateful to my body for sweating. I'm grateful to my body for breathing. I'm grateful to my body for being able to take like breakups. I'm grateful for my body for being able to take like 14 shots of 8 different bottles of alcohol and still make it alive today. Like, keeping it trill. I'm grateful to my body for allowing me play a little, like allowing me do some things that are, I think some things that are illegal to my body, but then my body still shows mercy. To me, my body understands that I'm a human being that sort of like sometimes is susceptible to maybe peer pressure. It doesn't punish me all the time for like the bad decisions I make that affect it, like all the hangovers. I'm grateful to my body for feeling sexy when it does. I'm grateful to my body for being patient with itself when it doesn't feel sexy. I'm grateful to my body for replenishing skin cells. I'm grateful to my body for healing. Like, you know how people talk about X-Men? We're actually all X-Men because literally, if you get a cut, like this finger, a pair of scissors actually cuts the skin open. But look at this finger now. Look at this finger now. Like, it's healed. So basically, I'm grateful to my body for being an X-Man. So yeah, and I'm so grateful to my body for like periods and menstruation and uteruses and the shedding of the walls and then still coming back to like, kill it in the office game. Like, I'm just grateful to my body. Like, it's the real G.
Okay. That might be the most entertaining one we've had today.
Yeah,
self-love. My love, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sorry. Good, right? So good. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm happy I didn't go home to bath for this. I am an ex-man.
You're an ex-man.
Charles Xavier, call me. Okay, so I'm free to run the street.
You are free to run the streets.
Okay, that was
Run the streets.
That was really nice.
Thank you so much.